You know the Germans, Gola. Actually, that's only for finance.
Yeah, that's only for trade. It's actually kind of
All right, we need an intro segment.
My name's Hayden.
Like, sorry I touched your
My name is.
Oh man, all this coke's all over my laptop screen.
My name is Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
Fun fact.
My name's Ryan Reynolds.
I have no fun fact.
I am too Ryan Reynolds.
Total man.
My name is Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq and a fool.
Actually,
That's a good one.
What?
First of all,
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Shout out to Rooster Teeth.
let's just start off
I mean-
running.
I'm censoring that
Let's-
out.
They're all right.
Rooster
Some of
Teeth?
them.
Yeah, bro.
No,
We're not
no,
giving
no, no.
anybody publicity except
Let's
for
talk
us.
about it. No, let's
Cut.
talk about it.
All right, hold on. Okay, we're gonna have to cut it right here.
talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
What's wrong?
Let's talk about that.
We
yeah,
stealing lines from Good Mythical Morning now.
Oh, is that
Censoring
is
that
that
out
really
too.
what they say a lot?
Yeah,
Oh.
every time, bro.
Man,
Are we
yeah.
gonna get sued?
I've only seen them like.
I
All right,
know, I
my
just don't wanna
name's
give people
Hayden
pollution.
Crane, and I like to eat food.
I do not.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah, you
funny
do.
if I
My
did.
name is.
Why are you talking
You
to
eat
yourself,
food
Hayden?
so you can poop. Oh wait, now your mom's not gonna listen.
Oh,
My
darn.
name.
We already
No.
turned your mom off.
No.
My name is Phil.
Phil Swift.
Phil Price.
No, Phil Nye the Science Guy.
Phil Nye, your mom's a guy.
No, that's an old cut.
You guys can't tell, but
Good.
everybody's just staring at me, and I am nervous and worried. And
Hey,
my
no,
name,
talk about your shirt.
my shirt is littered with Pokemons, and not just Pokemons, but dead
That's just rude,
Pokemons.
dude.
Purely, I believe first gen.
Purely first gen, but not first gen sprites, because for some reason they thought they weren't cool enough, so they'd use the same sprites they used for black and white. Why?
It looks cleaner, honestly. I think it looks good.
It looks a bit
Well,
cleaner,
if you don't
but
know
it's
what
like
they're
the whole
talking
point
about,
is to
they
have a
got
whole
their
roster.
Pokemans is on the shirt, and,
And
wearing the
it
shirt
looks-
that has all the
It looks
Pokemans.
way cooler if it was the actual original sprites, personally.
Actually, I don't know anything about Pokemon.
What is the Pokemon?
Oh
Is
shoot,
it-
Pokemon
is
Sword and Shield's coming out.
It is short for
That sounds cool.
for the
That
pocket
is something that's happening.
monsters.
Is it with those guys who go to the cyberspace?
No, it's with because they were like it's kind of inefficient for these monsters to fight each other with their powers. So how about we just give them weapons?
You know, I'm gonna play Pokemon Gun.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I'm gonna do Pokemon
not a thing.
Napalm.
Totally is.
Napalm.
Stupid.
I'm
Pokemon Nuke.
mine's
Pokemon
just a
chemical weapons.
Hey, did you guys
Pokemon
know?
cockroach.
Did you?
Pokemon Chemical
He
Warfare.
just survives everything.
Here we go. Did you know gaming? Did you know that?
Wait, do not say that. Actually, we might get in trouble for saying.
Mega Man 5 was actually banned in I don't know where. But
Why?
It was banned for a little bit because one of the enemies that Mega Man had to fight was Napalm Man,
Oh.
and the whole stage is basically
It's
Like Vietnam or
yeah,
something.
it's literally Vietnam. Like there's tigers and it's tropical,
Oh, no.
and then there's tanks everywhere. It just
oh, Mega Man.
actually
Where's that game from?
Shout
Japan?
out,
I want to.
Yeah.
The Capcom.
Actually, Mega Man 5 is actually my favorite one. And when they try to like say,
nerd.
"Hey, change it,"
No, I've
censor
never
this,
been a Mega
well,
Man.
they're like,
just saying.
no, we're not
Why-
gonna censor it,
I
and they
mean-
just let it get banned for a little bit.
Why
and
didn't they
then
just
that's
do
back.
like nuclear fallout, man?
I don't know,
or if
man.
they're from
Why didn't they
Japan.
just do like Red
That's
Scare,
not nice.
like Red Scare communistic, like?
Personally, I like Mega Man 5. Mega Man 5 is probably my favorite.
Which one's
Mega
the one
Man.
with the chill penguin? I like that guy. He's so chill. He's
And
like,
all of
hey
them.
man.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
Club
all of
Penguin
them.
online?
No.
Actually, they look a lot
that's
alike.
done.
Oh.
That's over.
I
Club
never got
Penguin
around
does
to
not
playing that.
exist.
Sadly.
Club Penguin is dead.
Who played Club Penguin?
Actually, yeah. I
You
want to
can't
hear you
see,
guys.
but everyone's raising their hand.
Yeah.
I am
even
not
I
raising
am.
my hand.
As you can obviously
I,
see.
Noah.
Everyone here has played Club Penguin.
Man,
I have never played.
if
Club
only you can see
Penguin.
this.
I will
But you
never
can't.
play Club
All
Penguin 'cause
13
it
of
is
us in the
dead.
room are raising our hands,
there's-
saying that we played
There's
Club Penguin. Even our intern Brian.
You got Brian. You got Mark.
Shout out to Brian.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Oh,
Hey,
hi, Mark.
Brian.
Oh, hi,
Brian,
Mark.
do you want to like explain how the editing process goes?
Yeah, well,
Oh, see when I
edit.
Brian pleads the fifth.
Stefan. That's what. It's pronounced Stallone.
Kind of rude that Brian started talking and then you cut him off by saying,
Yeah,
well, Brian's not paid.
I'm the guest.
So.
Yeah, he's not paid, so who really cares?
Who cares?
Shut up, Brian.
Brian, don't be getting our things like nasty. I'm talking about the microphones. What? All right, just cut that out. All right.
you don't have to
No,
cut anything out, bro. You didn't say,
This is raw.
You don't want raw.
How
Dan.
does that say-
Brian. Oh, you really need to read this WikiHow article called "How to
Brian,
Control Bad
and don't
Breath."
get paid
'cause
for it.
You stink so bad. Your mouth smells like a seasoned
Yeah,
sausage.
Brian, read it.
Co-authored by Caroline Mesery.
MD. I mean,
MD.
she's a major.
Not even gonna try
In
to do a funny voice.
No, she's a major
Damage.
dingus.
Major and damage, I'm saying.
that's good.
I think that's what
Hey,
it
dude,
means.
Hey,
Hey.
no one wants
How
to be
you
that person in
How
the
you doing,
room.
With bad
It's the part
breath.
where we get ignored and we just talk about
When
it.
No, it's fine.
everyone knows it.
I mean,
but
it
no
happens in
one
every
will
episode,
tell
but
them.
Usually it's quiet enough. but
Luckily,
it still
there
makes
are
it.
many things
Mm.
you could do to
No, it's
improve your.
fine.
Hey!
Yeah, you guys shut the heck up.
Shut.
They care.
I have to leave it in so they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you idiot.
Shut the heck up.
We
guys.
succeeded.
Idiot.
Continue, Brian.
Hey, Dylan.
Continue, Brian.
My name's Brian, and nobody
Stupid.
wants.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to.
All right, Brian's fired.
to Brian. He was too slow. I'm sorry.
You are no longer our intern.
You
Get out of the room, Brian.
get
Brian,
out.
get out.
Oh.
He out.
Man, who
Assessing
needed
your
that
breath. If you don't know how to assess your breath, first you gotta do is you sniff your own breath. How do you do that? Well, it's difficult for you to assess your own breath because you can't become habituated to it. That's like when you. Hey.
It's unnecessary. Sorry.
This is similar to how people can have body odor and not know it. However, if your breath is very bad, this may work.
Who?
Cup your hands
Ooh.
Cup.
Oh, good.
My hand's cupped.
A cupping.
over your nose and mouth. Breathe into your hands from your mouth and try this at home.
Do
Can I-
not do this. Do not try this at
Hayden.
home.
Hey, Hayden, can I try this outside of a home?
No,
Bombs
No?
are going off
Dang it.
outside.
Napalm bombs just getting us.
because we talked about Mega Man. Breathe into your hands from your mouth and inhale through your nose. If your breath is very bad,
Yeah, what if it...
Man, it smells a lot better
Then
since Brian
pray
left.
to God. It's all actually. You know what? Always
Pray.
pray to God. God's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
just hope he forgives you and lets you into heaven with your stinky breath.
Yeah.
Brian.
You know, if there's one man to fix your stinky breath, it's Jesus
If there's one thing that
It's
God
true.
hates, it's stinky breath.
and a bad bug. The
You know how
only
you can
good
fix
bugs are
that
dead bugs.
stinky breath? Lysol wipes.
Don't
Lysol wipes.
You know,
Put
I
one of
just
those suckers
I
in your
just
mouth.
grab a
Yeah.
couple of those Lysol wipes
And
I
eat
just
'em.
like crumple them up in a ball and just shove them right in my mouth.
I put them on. I
Uh,
use them for everything. My peanut
swab-
butter and jelly.
Mm-hmm.
I just swab it around with my tongue and get all moisturized and whatnot. and
floss
I
the
just
I like the texture.
spit it out.
The texture adds to a
Into a
peanut butter
sandwich.
and jelly sandwich.
Don't put
Don't.
chemicals in your mouth. It's not good.
For Dilly's
Unless
is
it's an
it
emergency.
youth group.
Unless it's an
Yeah.
emergency.
All right, those guys do not eat Lysol wipes. You may chew on them.
No,
Yeah,
don't.
because you're too
don't-
big of babies.
Yeah, don't eat
It's only
Hey,
it.
guys.
for big kids like me.
Don't
Have I ever
idiot.
told you about my friend Gandhi?
He's a pretty sweet dude.
Who's your
Go
friend
on.
Gandhi?
So Gandhi, man. So he was a
The
guy.
guy you met at the skate park?
Yeah, but he like
Mm.
walked around a lot in the desert, so he had like really bad feet.
Mm.
And
Why don't
like
you put shoes on?
he just had
You
really
don't know
bad
about
feet.
Skechers?
And
Yeah.
so yeah,
Didn't have
Gandhi just
those
had really bad
light
feet.
Light up-
And
light up
he's
Skechers?
he's really old.
Black
And
Knight.
so it's like he's getting frail.
You hung out with the old
And-
guy, nerd.
Yeah, man. He has really bad feet and he's really old and frail.
Oh man.
And he sadly
An old person.
frail.
yeah, he's
Frail old man.
And he's Gandhi,
Chump.
so he's
Chump.
pretty spiritual. He's pretty cool. And
Why?
But the thing is, he has really, really bad breath.
Oh.
In fact,
Ah.
I would even say that Gandhi is a super fragile
Old man with bad breath.
Super fragile.
Listic espialidocious
No.
shit.
Are you gonna
That's
finish
all
Are
that?
you gonna keep interrupting me? Because you
Yes.
interrupted the whole joke.
Okay.
Where are you
Okay.
going?
It's-
Okay.
all right.
Sorry. It's just when something doesn't. I don't know.
There's
It sounded
13
like-
of us in this room. We're all getting a little impatient with
Yeah,
this story.
it sounded
So
like
you're
I
just
mean,
taking a
you
long time.
interrupted the whole joke.
Well,
it's 12
okay.
now.
So you got
It's
Gandhi. He has stinky
Yeah,
feet.
12 now.
Yeah.
No, he has bad feet. He has stinky
Rest
breath.
in peace,
and
Brian.
fragile.
Fragile mystic.
We
Hexed
got
by
rid of him.
halitosis.
Oh my.
Bad things are happening
He's a super calloused, fragile mystic.
No one's
Hexed
gonna
by
find him.
halitosis.
But
Something toesious is toes.
you know
You,
what,
why are you
Dylan?
touching an old man's toes, you weirdo?
Oh, man.
Halitosis is
Hey, speaking of toes,
diseases of
That
the
toe
gums.
jam,
Makes your mouth-
perfect for your
Breath
Lysol
smell
white
bad.
peanut butter and jelly. Just if you replace jelly with
I
jam.
hate you
a little
guys
bit of
so
toe
much.
jam,
It's a
put
good
a little-
joke.
Put a little
It's a
bread.
great joke,
I bet so.
but you don't want to hear the shortest joke I've ever heard.
Is it
Insert
me?
a laugh track so
Huh.
that maybe
A
Dylan
baby
will feel
seal
less.
walks into a club.
Ouch. I mean, all right. So he walks into the club. What's up?
Insert a laugh track so Dylan thinks he's funny.
Insert laugh track so that Hayden can have a lot more work to do because
Oh,
Brian's gone.
I'm doing the
Oh.
wrong track. Hey, Hayden,
Yeah.
record this track. That's the crowd cheering track, like track for anything.
That might be pretty good.
You know what?
and then,
Yeah.
and
Let's
then
go into
here's,
our,
here's people booing Dylan. Boo.
Let's go into our segment called
You gotta
Hot
live those
Take,
guys. Hot
where
take.
we just make fun of Hayden Crane.
Oh man.
Oh, there's 12 against 1. So you're.
You know who hates Hayden
Let's
Crane
do
the
this.
most in the whole world?
Matt Ahern.
Hayden Crane.
Oh, the truth is out.
roasted.
We got him. Even Hayden's on it.
You know what I hate about Hayden Crane
What?
is that he's a heathen.
That's what
By
I
his
mean, that's what his name
namesake.
means.
I have.
means
All right, guys.
heathen.
For real though, I legit have a friend who
Are you
is
roasting
a
Hayden?
he legitimate calls himself. He's like, I am a heathen,
But
pagan.
is he actually a heathen? There's Christians who call themselves Christians.
I don't-
But are they
Are they?
Oh.
really Christians?
All right,
it
hey,
works
hey.
with the heathen people too. Like, okay, you act like a heathen, but are
I
you?
don't know. The guy had a smile on his face when he said it, and he got wider the longer he
The
he
blood
said it.
come out of
He
his
was like,
nose?
heathen. You guys can't see it, but
Was
I'm
it
really trying to
was it
smile.
Like the old drawn cartoon of the Grinch where it's just like gets all wide and curls.
Yeah,
and
the top of his hair did kind of weird. Did a weird curl. I don't know if you can notice this, but Hayden, his smile has never been as wide as this before. Hayden.
That was our segment called Hot Take.
on
It's
heathens.
over now.
Yes.
the bit's
You know what
done.
was the most hot about that whole segment?
Yeah.
Dylan not saying anything.
Ouch.
Noah's magnificent bod.
Why?
Oh.
No.
Okay, I want to get in on this
Heresy.
action.
Heresy.
Since the womb, I've seen this glorious
Why?
craziness.
Guys,
Nah.
Hey,
It's
Noah,
been-
how much did you bench today?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Well, first off,
How much did you squat today?
Muy bien.
actually, what I did today was more of a cardio
It's getting
Oh,
hot in
because
here.
it's the end of the
How much did you
week,
squat yesterday?
So your
Getting
boy's done.
It's getting hot in
It's
Not
just
a
to get
lot,
those
Dylan.
shredded
Not a
abs.
lot.
Noah, how much?
Shredded.
Oh my
what's
good-
like
Noah
the
just
most
took
you've
his shirt
squat
off.
this
No.
week?
It's
No,
hot in
no,
here.
actually,
he's
keep
popping
your
his
shirt
pants.
off.
Actually is hot in
Keep it
here.
off.
Popping it.
Guys,
I can't focus.
Drop it like it's
send
hot.
hope.
I mean, I'd really
Don't call
like
the
him to keep
police.
it off, but for my focusing capabilities, I need
Yeah.
to put it back on, please.
I didn't even get like a no homo before we started this conversation. I'm just,
Let's not get into that.
This is-
I feel
conversation.
You guys
weird.
want to act out a play about
we don't have
Hayden
Sean.
Crane?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
actually,
let's do
I'm-
it.
Okay,
He's
it's
I
cool.
love
okay, it's
theater.
Called, it's called Big Nose.
Oh boy.
Alright. Who am I?
All right.
Okay. Lights come up on a poorly constructed set. There's a balcony with an odd colored cloth hanging down and a backdrop that is supposed to be a castle. Two men enter in Shakespearean type dress. They are very bad. actors who think they are very good. Okay, Noah, you're captain.
Whoa. I was a captain in the school's
You're a
production
captain.
of Peter Pan.
Noah, you're soldier. And then Dylan, you be man. Okay, go.
Look at yonder window, friend. She awaits me. She does.
Doth she?
She does.
But didn't she love thee?
She does.
So good for you.
This is making me cry.
From audience. So bad for us.
Not supposed to read the cue line.
His friends laugh. Two actors take a quick glance out and surprising,
then
quickly back
Jade
in
is part.
character.
Yeah, I'm the narrator. I think.
Oh.
You dumb idiot.
Okay, captain.
Yes. She loweth me. She wroteth of letter.
Takes it out, sniffs lovingly. He sniffs the letter.
Doth thou smell it the fragrance? Doth thou find it heavenly?
I smell.
Yeah,
You can
do.
say that again.
He and friends laugh. The two actors try to hide their anger, but they don't do it well.
Tonight I shall go to her. Tonight.
When?
Angry, trying to be more dramatic.
Tonight.
Mocking.
I can't hear you.
Turns to run off the stage.
Yeah, now look here.
Soldier grabs him lovingly.
I cannot let you go to her.
One more look at man, then gets back to the play.
Why doth thou stoppeth me?
Because she's to be mine.
Then we must fight to our deaths.
We can only hope.
They pull out swords.
We fight for love.
They duel. Man sings Love Bow theme. He gets friends to join in. Captain is stabbed.
No. Glory, hallelujah. That's not my part. Oh, my heart, my loving heart. My heart is stabbed. I can love no more.
Oh, my captain, I have slain thee. But how?
What do you mean, how? What's that in your hand? A swizzle stick?
Audio cue for a laughing crowd.
Oh, that'd be... Okay, one second. Let me...
Swizzle stick.
Wait, say that again?
Yeah, swizzle stick.
Okay, there's my cue. Okay, yeah.
Oh, there goes half my lines.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right there.
I die now. I die. I leave thee to love, for I can love no more. My heart is worn. My blood will pour. This night no more. I leave my sword, my rank, my love. You have it all now. You have everything I desire.
Cough.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
No, that's my cough.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Cough.
overstep on your
It's
lines.
okay.
Cough.
Just cough.
Okay.
Continue. Cough.
Okay. I die and leave thee. I die and leave thee these words.
Will you just die already?
Jumps up.
I've had it with you.
It's a miracle. He's alive.
Picks up sword.
Come on, whoever you are. I have had it with you. One night is bad enough, but 3 in a row.
Man leaps onto the stage.
Do you not know me?
The girl and Cyril de Berg, local jokester. He is well known for his big nose.
Oh, yeah. I know you now. I've heard about you. You're the one with the big nose.
Gasp from Cyril's friends.
Oh, I'm not supposed to gasp. My bad. Okay.
Friend from audience.
You shouldn't have said that.
You're offended by my nose?
It is no stranger than a dog with 2 tails.
He laughs, but no one laughs with him.
What a funny joke.
Not really funny.
It's pretty funny. 2 tails?
There was a poem I read once. It goes something like this.
Picking up a sword.
Roses are wed, violet are blue, I mean fuchsia. What you dish out comes right back up to you.
And Cyril quickly unarms the captain with a twist of his sword.
Sword. Looks at
The captain looks at empty hand,
How did you?
backs away slowly.
No hard feeling, eh? Eh?
None at all.
Captain starts to go.
I'm running.
I look forward to seeing your performance tomorrow night.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Oh golly!
Exits. Roxy comes on balcony. That can be you, Noah.
What's going on out here?
That doesn't sound like a Roxy to me. Try it again.
What's going on out here?
That's pretty good.
Is that better? I don't like it.
Cyril to
Now,
audience.
for the moment you've all been waiting for, the farewell. We last left our hero. He was flat on the floor, bleeding and giving some terribly boring speech. But his fair lady comes out and sees him dying. She calls out to him.
He points to her. Roxy gives him a dirty look.
What is this?
And she says,
What are you, a
Sai
chain
speaks
smoker?
flatly.
Yeah, get your bozo working.
Oh, but I might have a goodbye kiss.
And so our hero,
not getting
though
worse.
he is bleeding to death, used the last bit of his strength to climb up to her.
He does
He wants
actions.
that one
bacon
last
shit.
kiss.
He does
Kiss that
actions.
he's been dreaming of.
The Roxy looks very annoyed. He is almost to her.
But before he can reach her, he tosses the mortal coil. Oh!
He dies and falls, looks out at the audience.
And dies.
Standing up.
Finally!
That isn't how it ends.
It isn't.
No,
She looks at him.
it ends with a kiss.
It does?
Yes.
Oh god.
Really?
He climbs up again.
Could you perhaps show me?
How are you getting?
Roxy looks at him critically and then smiles. She leans to kiss him.
In your dreams.
That was good.
Oh no.
You guys did
Oh
a
no,
really
I've
good
had.
job.
Roxy
the chain smoker. Y'all heard about the bozo across the street?
What's up to ya, toots?
Yeah, what's it to ya?
So, wait, what was the point of me having a large nose?
It didn't.
It's just,
that.
I don't know.
I think every hero should have their own, distinguishing
Yeah, he's-
quirk.
You know,
It's,
like,
Cyr-
look
it's
at big
Cyril
nose.
with the big nose.
Don't mention quirks.
You know, Cyril
Oh.
with the guy with the big
Oh,
nose.
yeah,
Roxy,
I don't want
the-
to talk about
the chain
quirks,
smoker.
superpowers, and all that. Hey, do you want a
Noah.
Coke? You want a Coke?
No.
A Coke?
I'm just
I got a Coke right here.
going like this.
Okay.
I'll
take Coke.
Oh, sweet, 'cause I got a bunch. It was like for
Do you have
like
like
$2.
a kilo, a gram?
I only have pallets of Coke.
Oh.
Hi, so
That's kinda
okay, here's a
expensive. I'll
Yahoo
take some.
answers.
First hit's
Okay.
free.
This is a Yahoo answers from I'm not sure who. Hi, so I sometimes get really bad sugar crashes. I have I have some really bad sugar crashes. So what's your remedy for a good sugar crash?
I mean,
All right, so what you want to do is you want to go to the pantry
The pantry.
and you want to get some vinegar,
The vinegar.
apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider.
Apple cider vinegar eats sugar and fat.
Really?
And so you just drink a lot of it and then you're good.
I love that voice.
sounds really gross, actually.
Actually, that
Drink the
also
apple
helps with
cider
the
vinegar.
what is it? Vinegar helps with
Cramps,
heartburn.
chest pains.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Shut up.
Sugar crash.
I would say just avoiding sugar.
Okay.
Well, they're already
I
crashing. I mean,
Yeah, no, this is you have to answer. They're in mid crash.
Then just
they're hitting the floor.
always,
They're
always
they're
carrying
mid.
around. Always carry around pockets of
Fall on something soft.
Packets of sugar.
Sugar packets.
Fall
sugar
on
packets.
something soft.
Always carry around a sugar packet.
Yeah.
You'll wake up,
Right?
you'll be fine.
Yeah, you know,
Right? Or
treat
small.
treat life like a wobbly chair. You know, you just cut. Put a couple sugar packets under it. Stifle it.
Sugar packets. That's what's wrong. With it.
So you're saying your remedy is when you have sugar crashes, have more sugar?
Yeah.
If you're crashing
Fight
hard
fire
from
fire.
sugar, yeah.
Right?
Just live
Just
on
fight
the
fire,
eternal
fire.
high.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that would work, I guess. I mean,
Please, if you have
you're coming
diabetes,
down
do
from
not
like
eat
I
more
don't
sugar.
know. You have your high, you're coming down.
just-
You just never come down. You never crash.
Yeah, never
just
crash.
live that
Just
high
keep
the
on
rest of
going.
your life.
Stay
That's sugar
here
high.
as long as
And
you
then
can.
you'll never die.
For the
You'll
love
never
of God,
never die.
cherish
Oh,
it.
speaking.
Hey.
Here's our next question.
Never say die.
Will I
Yeah,
ever
we're
get
Goonies.
over my
Not
fear?
a movie that
all
should
12 of
be rated
us.
PG-13.
Hey, it was a different time.
Different. It was a different time.
I mean, they
It
don't
was a
really do
better
anything
time.
bad in that.
It
I
was.
can't think of anything that they
You
really
could
do.
get away
It's
with
not
a lot
a kid's
of things.
movie.
It isn't.
Hey, man.
Because it has.
How is it not a
only,
kid's movie?
I grew up on the Goonies, and look at
What's
me.
his name? Cable. What's his name from
Data?
Deadpool?
Wait, what?
I'm talking about.
Daredevil 2?
Yeah, Josh. What was it Josh? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Bob Boylan?
Yeah.
Who's
Guys,
Bob Boylan?
You know how the older brother, like, after all these years, he's still looking good, and then you see
Sure.
what's his name? The main character. What's his
Oh.
name?
He's an American musician. It's who Bob Boylan
Oh,
is.
Bob Boylan. Yeah,
He's also from,
that's what we were talking about when he made his cameo in the Goonies. He hopped in for like a frame.
All right,
Nobody
so
caught
Hayden,
it.
So I'm
what were you
lost.
saying?
Okay, so
But-
speaking of death and dying,
Oh,
here's
Okay.
here's a question from Yahoo Answers.
Oh my gosh. No.
Will I ever get over my fear of my inevitable death?
Well, Noah just answered it. He said, "Oh my gosh, no."
God.
I have this feeling.
Wow, I didn't know we were going this far, but all right,
I
here we
have this
go.
feeling I'm gonna die before I turn 30. I'm 16.
Oh my God.
Every
you're
time
16 writing this down. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. First off, you
Join
got
a club, all right?
First off, you got-
get active.
You got a lot of time.
go play Pokemon or something.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
play video games. Waste your
Yeah,
life
but
with that.
they think they're gonna die before 30. So like, have you seen like all the Pokemon Go? Like, oh, people die with like that.
Then
probably
don't
scare
play
them.
Pokemon Go. and
So yeah,
you're
you need to
set.
specify.
Pokemon Go
look.
is demonic.
I'd say live your life rich, full
I
of
can't
fears.
think of any more quotes from
Like
that interview.
get paranoid. Be always on the lookout for possible dangers. I mean, yeah. Oh.
Hey, I'm
So-
Cool Ranch.
So Hayden,
Hey, man.
what was the rest that the person was saying? Because we kind of cut her off. No, it's not necessary.
I just think about death. That I die, we are nothing. The universe will cease to exist one day, and existence itself won't exist.
I mean,
I mean,
Yes. All right.
I mean, yeah, all of the answers is like, hey, how about Jesus?
y'all need
Yo,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Pick your poison of Jesus. You want a Pentecostal one? We got it. Yeah, you want a more civil one?
Daniel.
Go Presbyterian. Hey. We got many Jesus to be picking out of this one.
Unless
the
you're
truth
Jewish.
is malleable, man.
Unless you're Jewish.
well, there's our answer. Moving on.
Are we gonna block that out? Because that's
I told you.
I mean,
We're raw.
there are different Jesuses. I mean, there can really only be one truth, but you know.
as long as he's not Big Brother Jesus.
Live
all right?
your truth.
then we'll be fine.
Live your truth.
Live the
No,
truth.
Don't.
no, don't leave your
Truth
doubt.
is truth.
Doubt your doubts.
Alright.
No, question your questions.
No, yeah, doubt your doubts. All right, do not have any. If you have any doubts, just doubt it.
No,
I mean,
question
no,
your
you can
questions.
live out. Yeah, you can live out doubts. I mean,
Why do
doubting will
businesses
lead you
keep
to
their
truth.
lights on after close? Isn't that end up being costly?
Well,
Extremely, but hey, as long as you're not the manager and you don't pay for it, hey.
yeah, I mean, it's too much work to turn those lights off. Am I right?
Us blue collar workers
Oh.
out there, we working on the John.
You know what grinds my gears?
my funny voices.
No,
that
when
bring
people
us-
leave the lights on.
I mean,
When they're not in the room, they're gone and done.
look, there's like 12 people looking at me right now.
All 12 of them.
the
All-
real reason you guys, I don't know, you guys that don't have jobs at a business
Shut up.
or a government
I have a
an
job.
institution
I
wouldn't
am
know
the
this.
job.
You don't close ever. So those of you that don't close, you don't realize that when the lights outside
When the
go
night-
off,
When the night. Okay.
when the lights go off outside, when God turns the lights off, that's when the little gremlins come out.
Hayden,
Gremlins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gremlins are real?
stand
And-
by me.
Is that where we're at?
I feel like a Vietnam, like.
That's when That's when the
No,
little
that's not the gremlins we're talking about.
Oh wait, what kind of gremlin is that?
Oh,
The Vietnam gremlins
that's
were
like the OG one where they
Yeah,
come from.
That's where they
like man on a wing type thing. Like
like a Twilight Zone
yeah.
thing. Where
Oh,
They
shoot.
thought like gremlins would come out and like tear your
Mess-
plane apart.
yeah.
Oh.
They actually made a Treehouse of Horror Simpsons
Oh, yeah.
episode on it.
And
Pretty
also the movie.
creepy, man.
The movie Gremlins also makes a nod to it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's,
Mogwai.
yeah.
Yeah, that one time when Gizmo yeah, the one time when the one with the mohawk tears apart that RC plane, that's a hint towards the
Well, no, not only that.
Or-
no, I hate you because I
No, no,
love
no,
this
wait.
movie.
Wait.
This movie's good.
Hey, anybody remember the part when that old lady just got shot outside of her mansion? Like
she
from
was
those
like,
mansions?
she was,
That movie is not a kid's movie.
It's
Wait,
not.
what movie?
Hey man, I grew up on it.
Gremlins.
Oh, Gremlins is so good, man. I do remember the old
Stay
man
away
in that
from the
movie
set-
talks
from the
about
new
the
batch.
gremlins
Yeah,
coming
that's
from
what I'm
Vietnam.
saying. That's where
Yeah.
he makes the
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah.
I think-
He's
yeah.
like, they get in the machines, make them not work good. And he's like, you
He's like-
stupid
he's-
old kook.
Well, and that guy was also super racist. He was like,
Always
"Look at all these
feed after
Asian
midnight.
cars
Always
and stuff.
douse
That's why I
with
don't
water.
work."
Well, I mean, sometimes
Look.
things from different. I mean,
Well,
they're-
Can
it
we talk
costs
about
less.
Gremlins
it
2
costs
for a
less to have
second?
stuff. Oh no! All right, if you want to know about that, go watch it. Watch
Go.
the Key and Peele. All right, you can blur this out if you don't want. Go. Yeah, it's kind of.
yeah.
All right.
Well,
Watch it,
You
all right?
just
It's-
do whatever you want.
Okay.
Key and Peele what?
The Key and Peele, like that.
Yeah.
It's like the episode saying. I think it's the idea.
Press conference.
It's the oh man, I can't think of it. Now I'm on the spot,
No,
guys.
it's
don't
okay.
don't look
Just
at me. I get
struggle through it
shy.
and just keep going.
12.
All
There's
right,
12
so just
microphones
Google
at me.
Key and Peele Gremlins 2.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's
Can't those
Watch
be
at your
inappropriate?
own
it's
discretion.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Oh,
It's-
okay, it's not.
But is it
inappropriate.
inappropriate?
Is it?
That's what we
I'm,
asked.
I'm
We didn't
saying
ask
I'm
if it was
saying
funny.
Key, I'm saying Key and Peele as a general. It's may or may not. It's a little. There's some
It's like,
cleaner episodes
um,
compared to others. But,
It's like Goonies. It's not a kid's movie.
okay, yeah. If you're a kid, do not go and watch Key and Peele unless you're cool.
Oh.
Oh no,
I'm
Daniel,
straight up saying.
you just did the smoker thing.
Yeah. All right. Also, go to your dad, ask for a pack of marbles, and just smoke up. Smoke
up those marbles.
Yeah, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
No.
No, Daniel, everything you said is a lie.
I mean, if you're cool, you'll smoke.
I thought
No,
we were,
you
Hey,
will not.
I
No,
thought
everything
we
you
were
just said is a
wrong.
lie.
No, yeah, no.
Guys, I
I'm
thought
just
we
kidding.
were wrong.
Whoever.
I'm just kidding. Only cool kids vape.
No,
No.
Oh my goodness!
No.
Please don't do that.
All right,
I
I
was
was
like,
gonna.
so bad.
I'm
how
gonna throw
about
down
let's get
some
addicted to a
truths.
substance that A is not good for me and 2 costs a lot of money
Yes,
Heck
it
yeah.
does.
and also makes me look
What's
really
a lot
dumb.
more cost
Oh, yeah.
effective
Hot
and
take.
safer? Copenhagen.
Oh my
No,
god! No,
Daniel, stop.
No.
Cha.
That's eating fiberglass, bro.
I love eating
Yeah,
fiberglass.
I love me some gum disease.
You know what else
flash
I
my
love
pearly whites
putting in
with
my
some
body?
bleeding gums.
Lysol.
Lysol wipes.
Bleeding
Lysol.
from the gums. Call back to last episode.
Yeah, you just. Oh my. Dude,
Although,
all right.
their
I'm gonna
origin
be quite
is
honest.
found-
I'm gonna lay down some truth. I didn't finish
It's
you
fine.
guys'
it's fine.
What?
podcast last
Get
week. It
out.
was really funny. No, I was watching. I was
fine.
listening to it when I was driving back home after visiting you guys
okay.
last Saturday
I'm not
because somebody didn't tell me
No.
when was when you guys were doing this. But no, it's cool. I'm fine. Everything's okay. But yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can keep that going. Get a little bit
That was
ambiance.
a lot of fun listening to Jay.
Can
like, talking about
yeah,
stuff.
Jay's pretty funny.
He's-
Okay,
he's
can
pretty
I
cool.
get some like alms from you guys? Like just to give a little bit of ambiance. I'm about to ambiance. I'm about to read about the Gremlins origin.
Okay.
So if you can make the room sound creepy. Yeah, there we go. Although their origin is found in myths among airmen, claiming that gremlins were responsible for sabotaging aircraft. John W. Hazen states that some people derived the name from the Old English word dreama to vex, while Carol Rose in her book Spirits, Fairies, Leprechauns, and Goblins, an encyclopedia, attributes the name to a combination of the name of Grimm fairy tales Freemland Bear. Since World War II, Different fantastical creatures have been referred to as gremlins, bearing varying degrees of resemblance to the originals. The term gremlin denotes a mischievous creature that sabotages aircraft originates in Royal Air Force slang in the 1920s among the British pilots stationed in Malta, Middle East, and India. While the earliest recorded printer began the poem published in the Journal of Airplane and Militia on April 10th, 1929. The Crystal Head Vodka is a brand of vodka manufactured by Gribble and Inc. in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada. It was conceived by former actor Dan Aykroyd. And John Alexander in 2007.
No one knows
the
who
vodka
that is.
is quadrupled. Well, all you need to know about Crystal Head is it sounds like it's Crystal Skull, and that's the horrible Indiana Jones movie with
Ghosts,
with
Napa,
the Transformers boy in it.
Busters.
No.
Oh shoot!
Something strange.
Dan Aykroyd.
In a neighborhood.
You know.
Guess who it is?
Whoa.
Shimona.
Ghostbusters.
Shimona.
Don't make callback.
No, Daniel. No. Reference to
wanna read
things that
this?
people will get.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Oh, hey, Daniel, read.
Oh.
Get your actor on.
Oh.
We have another question. This one's submitted through Reddit.
Man, I don't know what kind of voice did I do? I did like a weird like
A
bass. Hi, it's Vance from ShamWow. You'll be saying wow every time. It's like a chamois. It's like a towel. It's like a sponge. A regular towel doesn't work wet. This works wet or dry. This is for the house, the car, the boat, the RV. ShamWow holds 12 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to go to work twice as hard? It doesn't drip, doesn't make a mess, wringing it out. You wash it in the washing machine, made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff. What?
How is that a reason?
Here's some cola, wine, coffee, cola, pet stains, cola, wine, cola. Not only is your damage going to be on top, there's your mildew. That is going to smell. See that? Now we're going to do this in real time. Look at this. Put it on the spill. Turn it over. Make it without putting any pressure. 50% of the cola. There you are following me, camera guy. The other 50% of the color starts the cola to come out. No other towel's going to do that. It acts like a vacuum, acts like a cola. And look at this, virtually dry on the top. See what I'm telling you? Yeah, wow. You'll be saying wow every time. Wow. I can't live without it. I just love it. Oh my gosh. I don't even buy paper towels anymore. Only cola. Cola. You gotta buy cola.
It's a cola commercial.
You know the Germans, cola.
God, I love the Germans.
If you're going to wash your car or cola with
And
any
Billy
other
Mays
cola,
here with OxyClean.
you'll be out of your mind. Not your own one. I don't know what's happening to my voice.
You gotta keep going.
All I can say is sham. Wow. You're gonna spend $20 every month on paper
$20?
towels.
Yeah.
Anyway, you've thrown away your money. The
Aw,
mini
shoot.
ShamWows are for everything, for everyday use. This
Last
lasts
10
10 years. This lasts a week. I don't know if it sells itself. The ShamWow sells $19.95. You get one for the house, one for the car, two for the kitchen and bathroom. But if you call now within the next 20 minutes, cause we can't do this all day, we can't give you a second set absolutely free. So that's 8
ShamWows for $9.95. It comes with a 10-year warranty. Here's how to order. Plus ShamWow Mom, no more handles and knees. Call
1-800-951-7100. ShamWow. It not available in stores. This is Germany. Beware of the ShamWow. Beware of the heat death. And beware of the cola. Call 1-800-951-7100. That's 1-800-957. What are you doing? This cola.
All right.
Oh, wait, they hung
All right,
up.
sweet.
Thank you to our sponsor,
All right.
ShamWow guy.
ShamWow.
He just busted.
They keep hanging up on
Great
me.
dude. Great dude.
I don't think that they
I just
have.
want a
I don't think that's a
ShamWow.
fun. I don't think you can call that number anymore.
Yeah,
It's not
man.
working.
I'm
I don't
not
think
too
you
sure.
should call that number.
I just want.
That
Sounds
guy-
like a good deal.
I don't
It
know.
It does
did-
sound
it
like a
actually
good
did
wheel. I
sound
want
like a
one
good
for
deal.
my house. I want 2 for my kitchen. I want
I'm
1
kinda
for my
thirsty for
car.
cola now.
I want 1 for my bathroom.
I want one for the children.
Every children on Earth.
For the children.
For the children.
The children around the world, I want a ShamWow for those
All I get is a
kids.
busy signal.
Yeah, we.
They're all
know
sold
that.
out.
Yeah,
Trust me,
it's
Dylan.
because they're
We-
so darn busy.
We know Dylan.
In
Vince.
paid partnership with ShamWow. No, we're not. All right. They're not-
Vince.
I'm not gonna get in legal problems with them.
No.
I
we
can't
don't.
get enough.
Please sponsor us.
ShamWows.
If you guys are still around.
I can't get enough.
Love y'all.
ShamWows. I want a ShamWow now, please.
Hey Ryan, I just wanted to call and tell you I love you. Could be your mom, or it could be your dad, or a special pal from when you were a lad. Call somebody you love.
What?
I just wanted to call and tell you I love you.
What?
I just wanted to call and tell you
Is
I
he not
love
gonna
you.
accept our love?
Oh, alright.
Let's force it.
Cool.
Okay, see you,
My
Ryan.
phone's at 1%, by the way, so this call probably won't be long.
Oh,
But,
okay. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't have to be. I can say bye right now.
oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd talk more, but, you know,
I mean,
probably should have charged it earlier.
what do you think about what are you thinking about?
Thank you for calling now.
Well, right now I'm playing some video games, so I'm thinking about that.
Wait, what video game?
CS:GO right now.
CS:GO?
Yeah.
Is that the one where you shoot people?
The following options
Yeah.
are offered to more accurately direct your call. Please
Cool.
listen carefully and select one.
Yeah.
And we'd
I
like
got
you
an
to
audio
know that your
interface,
call
and now I
may be
can
monitored
record my
or
synth
recorded.
sounds.
For questions or
Oh,
comments
sick,
on
bro.
ice cream and all
Yeah.
baking products, press 1.
Yeah, that's
You're
pretty
making
cool.
any cool sounds?
Yeah. I posted a track on
Please
SoundCloud,
remain on the
actually.
line
Oh,
for the
heck,
next
dude, I'll check that out for sure.
representative.
Cool. Too much reverb, but, you know, other than that, it's good.
Reverb's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay on top
Well,
of the latest brand news.
I'll let you play CS:GO, man.
Cool.
Sponsored by Nestle
Okay.
Crunch.
Bye,
How are
dude.
you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You just, yeah,
Great content.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
cool.
Become my Steam friend.
I don't have Steam on my laptop anymore.
Oh, you don't?
Nuh-uh.
Huh.
What you doing,
I had
Daniel?
to clear it because the
Looking
podcast
at
was
my
taking up
email.
too much space.
I got some of the weird stuff. Check
Oh.
this out.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
check out some
Well,
of these magic crystals.
Okay, well, see you, bro.
Wow.
Whoa, man.
Bye.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are some cool
Bye.
magic crystals.
Yeah. So some
Bye.
cool finger.
So what happened on there? Because I couldn't hear. Because somebody
Yeah,
was
what the hell?
rudely
Why
on
are
the
you,
phone.
Why are you interrupting my call with Ryan?
Yeah, come on, Brian. What's?
I don't know. We usually
Ryan.
don't talk to him that
Ryan.
long.
Different-
I was
I-
calling Nestle Crunch.
I didn't
Is
want to
this-
hang up. I said I love you, and he's like, okay, cool. And then
Yeah, you don't just hang up on her, bro.
Yeah, brah.
he was
Especially
like,
after
so
you said I love you.
he's like, what do you want to
I
talk
didn't realize
about?
you had a better relationship with Ryan than you did with like everyone else we've
I'm gonna-
called.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go get a drink of water or something
Ryan's
because my
super
throat
cool.
is
Yeah,
usually
Ryan
pretty
is
killed.
cool.
I'm gonna hop out real quick. I gotta
Well, I
get
mean,
a
if you're
water.
going to get a drink of water, I mean, we can.
And now we shall go to commercial break.
Okay, Flex Tape commercial trend. Hi, I'm Jules Wood here with Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex tape is no ordinary tape. It's a triple thick adhesive virtually reels itself to your surface, instantly stopping toes leaks. Leaky pipes can cause major damage. Flex tape grips on tight and bonds instantly. Plus flex tape is so as strong, it even works on a rod. Now you can repair these spots without drying them. Flex tape is perfectly compares, and RV's flex tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And for emergency auto repair, flex tape keeps its grip, even in strongest conditions, big storms, and it causes big damage. But flex tape comes super wide, so you can patch larger holes. Show the power of flex tape. I saw this blow in half, and repair the flex tape. Not only flex tape was powerful adhesive, hold the bread together, but it creates a super strong tail, so you keep it dry. Yeah, just cut and peel, stick and seal. Imagine everything you can do with the power of flex tape.
This is so original.
My
Let's talk like
name
human now.
I'm
is
glad that
Nolan.
Let's talk like human now.
Let's talk like human now.
I'm glad this.
So, surprisingly, someone bought our Fiverr. And, we're so glad someone bought our Fiverr.
Fiverr? Oh, what's a Fiverr? It's a thing where they kill people for
I don't like this. I feel fake.
$5 to
Well,
us
and-
in our monies.
And
So
first of all, our
the
Fiverr, his
you.
name is Jesse.
And-
He's been
and
with us since the very
E.
beginning.
Why?
He's like our number one fan.
I'd like to think so.
And so he told us on our Fiverr that we should have a segment where we
original.
All that
Don't
was
interrupt me.
original. We totally
I have
didn't
a
do a second
segment.
take.
We didn't.
Okay.
Have, we definitely
where
didn't
we
have
make
to
sound
do a
effects
second
for
tape because
things
the
that
new
people
guy.
usually wouldn't make sound effects for.
New guy didn't
So like not
like
easy
all.
stuff like animals,
Right.
but like he wants us to do a skate bard or a skate bard.
You messed up.
See,
on
see,
an asphalt.
You can't like forcefully miss.
I can do
miss
whatever
up.
I want.
Quit referring to the fact that we went about 3 minutes without one of the mics being on and had to redo
So
it.
Daniel
I'm sorry.
was going before he forgot to turn his mic on.
Uh,
Was going to show us what a skate bard sounds like.
so,
Because I accidentally said bard instead of board.
I feel so unclean.
or,
you
you know what?
Jewish?
It's fresh right now. We're
What the
fresh.
heck are you saying against Jewish people?
All right.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey man, we're under a new covenant.
Whoa. All right.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
We're the
Back-
Jews who got it right.
Back to Daniel. Back to Daniel with this.
Okay.
With the skateboard.
So a skateboard. I can't use my original joke because that was weird.
Yeah, you can.
find a new one.
All right, so skate. You got to break it down. Skates. That's I don't know.
What are
Scots. It's kind of all the same.
Funny.
It's
so
what-
original.
I hate trying to like force this. So all right. So whenever I think of a bard, I think D&D. So I think, all right, what's you know D&D? Yeah, yeah. RPGs are for people who want to go to hell.
Whoa. Far from the truth. But
If you
all right.
play
Watch
RPGs,
ours.
you're
So
going to the
there's
bad
there's there's a movie called The Darkest Dungeon. No, I gotta explain it.
Okay.
Whatever. All right. Watch The Darkest Dungeon. It's pretty weird.
There's also a game.
All right,
called The
Daniel.
Darkest
Yeah,
What's
do
the
the sound,
sound
man.
of a skate bard?
Yeah, what?
So you gotta break it down.
This is
First, the
bleeding.
skate part where it's like,
Oh my goodness, do the sound.
like
Do the sound.
Now do the bard.
the bar's like,
So it's like a combo of that.
like,
Okay.
There we
I'll
go.
do the skate part. I'll do
all
it.
right.
And there you go.
And that's a skate bard.
That's a skateboard.
Okay, no, you do it since you were such a critic.
Yeah, you critic.
Well, as a critic, you know that I automatically just suck at everything, and so I'm totally gonna be just blaming everything else on it. So
His nose
Yeah.
looks weird.
You know, my favorite comic in the newspaper is Garfield.
Oh,
And
that's,
so-
that's stupid.
I really
Oh,
want
I hate that.
what an
You-
idiot!
Oh,
Hayden, I want you to
Garfield
make the sound
sucks.
of a cat eating lasagna
On Mondays,
on Mondays.
Just
on
a cat,
Mondays.
or
but
Garfield.
Garfield, you ate all my lasagna.
you have to hate Mondays also
Oh,
while you're
man,
eating it.
Okay,
I
okay.
hate Monday.
Okay.
my name's
Sti-
Bill Murray.
okay. So this
I'm
sound is
Boomer.
called. This sound
They
is
didn't
called,
pay me enough for this.
This sounds called a lazy cat on a Monday that eating lasagna. Okay, here we go. Scene. Okay, here we go. Go.
Scene.
Okay, thank you. I hate Mondays. Good thing I've got this lasagna.
Hey, Uncle Garfield. Uncle Garfield.
Are you new, man?
Oh, get out of here. You are new.
Normal.
Hey, Garfield.
You are the vein of my existence.
Garfield, what'd you eat in there?
This is my lasagna, Normal.
You're the worst.
Normal. I'm trying to eat my
Garfield.
lasagna.
Garfield, where's my lasagna? I was making it. What's his girlfriend's name?
Who cares?
That chick with the
I was
big
making
lips.
it for the lady with the big lips, Garfield.
Oh, God.
She's coming over tonight.
John. I hate Mondays.
Woof.
Oh, let me eat my lasagna.
And scene. Wow.
That's Broadway material right there.
What did
He
Matt
also
feel like?
told us not to do animals, but I like that.
Okay.
It's not even it's anim. Oh, what are they called?
Dylan,
Those-
he paid us
Okay, well,
cold
Dylan,
hard
you do the
cash.
You do the skateboard.
can't
one.
break his
Hard
rules.
Just do the skateboard.
Do the skateboard one again. 'cause
Hard
I feel, okay, you're right. Okay, what about?
This is what a kickflip sounds like.
Oh, okay, cool.
Kickflip.
Ah, my knee.
Oh, because you did it. Back.
I get it. Because you suck at skateboarding. Ah,
Okay, do.
good joke. Okay, next
Someone
scene.
do a crushing a can with a grapefruit.
Wait, what?
Let me go get my grapefruit.
No, you crush a can with. Oh, that was good, Dylan. That sounded just like you crushed your can.
Like it's
With the grapefruit.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna try.
It was with a lot of mouth movement though.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, Hayden. I really like the grapefruitness in that.
Yeah.
All right,
Because
well,
they're all fake. You ain't real.
Then let's have the Price Boys try to. Oh man.
You guys kind of suck.
Grapefruit. Can.
Squeeze.
Oh, grapefruit everywhere.
I feel like I might have found my gift, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that again. Okay, here we go.
How do you do that with your
Whoa.
mouth? Like, I'm genuinely
no.
like curious.
It's a lot of guttural noises. in my
Guttural?
gut. Yeah, it comes from my gut.
All right.
Honestly,
New
mostly comes-
item. New item. We need
how about-
something different.
Breaking a glass can on your face.
Why does everything have to be
Not a
breaking?
can. Okay, okay. You're right. An airplane taking off.
I got it.
Oh shoot.
Oh, this is your
Captain speaking.
I am the air marshal. My name's Liam Neeson, and someone has a bomb on this plane.
I am your captain now.
everybody stay in your seats.
Everybody put your hands on the seat in front of you, and I'm gonna come check you for your cell phone because someone keeps texting me.
This guy's your crew today, and
Captain
please
now.
guys, and
Oh, hi, Jack.
Such a bad joke.
Okay, what about a stream? A stream.
Oh no, we hit a bird. We were struck by a bunch of birds. We're gonna have to land on the Hudson River. Make the sound of birds going into an engine. Make the sound of landing on the Hudson River.
My family! The blood's everywhere! They're all hitting the floor like.
Now make the sound of landing in the Hudson River.
Like,
Oh, look out for the kayaker!
oh no, he's dead too! I'm not dead yet!
Not yet.
I hope this is worth $5.
Oh gosh. You gotta give him his money back.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I know.
How do we take it out for Fiverr?
We need to be
I
better.
know.
Oh man. We had so many segments and we spent way too much time on some of the dumbest things.
What do you guys think about popcorn seeds?
Oh, on what? No!
Why?
No!
Oh,
Popcorn ceiling.
Well, my favorite thing about popcorn is that popcorn ceilings. It reminds me of popcorn, which reminds me of my favorite movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh
So,
my
okay,
goodness!
wait. So before we get there, that's my favorite movie. If let's just say hypothetically, if you saw
can't control my.
popcorn ceiling painted yellow,
Ew.
would you take a bite?
I would lick it.
What if it was a
Just
piece
like how
of
I
it?
licked my
It was a
favorite
piece of
movie
it?
of all time,
That's
Killer
made
Clowns
of like
from Outer
100%
Space.
asbestos.
What if
I would lick every little bit of asbestos
What if-
right off it.
That's my favorite vegetable.
what if hypothetically it was in a carton and it had butter on it and it was yellow?
and sold at a movie theater.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
whatever.
on, all right,
Would
guys,
you eat
guys. So,
Yeah.
so for
Yeah,
my
I'd pay the
so for my high school
overpriced
theater
for it.
production of Shrek, Shrek Junior, the musical. When I played Donkey, we had to have a little bit where I had popcorn. I don't know. It was weird, but basically we had to spray
pancakes.
this like glue over the popcorn, and it was pretty bad because like it made it like very deadly, very deadly. Like legit, like all the little kids were like, "Oh, I want some popcorn." I'm like, "No, you will die. You will die."
And not just because you ate the poison popcorn.
I only
Because
huffed
you
it.
ate donkey's popcorn.
Yeah.
Coming
Don't eat donkey
popcorn.
Donkey will.
Alright. So popcorn reminds me of my favorite movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's my favorite.
That
Transition.
transitions.
All right.
Don't snap.
Snappy. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Go.
All right. So how long was it when I showed you guys that awesome movie?
Ago.
Like Halloween.
It was Halloween. So,
I showed myself because I'm
No.
cool.
when me and my brother first saw it, it terrified us. I'll be quite honest.
Yes.
It was probably the most scary show on what was it? This TV.
It's not a scary movie, but
There are horrifying visuals.
it is scary.
There are very horrifying visuals. Kind of brings to the uncanny valley.
Oh.
That
Uncanny Valley.
well, it's sort of like when you know something's real, so you know exactly when you see something that's not real. Like if you see a robot that's looked like a human but kind of doesn't, that's the uncanny valley.
Oh. Oh.
Just like how in Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
My nickname in college was Uncanny Valley.
Yeah,
If that says anything.
I don't know. Whenever I look at Noah, I'm like, ooh, he
Like
looks
Bishop
like a person,
from-
but not
from
quite.
Aliens?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just kidding. Noah's
I don't know,
really
Wait,
man.
Noah?
Noah, are you a robot?
Do you?
Beep beep boop
Do
boop
you
boop.
parents?
Oh,
Do you love me,
Oh
Dave?
no.
Dave?
I'm scared,
Noah's a
Dave.
robot.
I'm scared, Dave.
I heard
Will
Noah
I
say
dream?
the other day that he had to recharge his batteries.
Baby.
Okay, well.
Baby.
Oh, man.
How are we feeling?
I think we covered all our bases.
I think so. I'm.
No.
No. There's still liquid at the bottom.
Let's do some trivia on Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
No.
Oh shoot! Too bad I just exited out of that website.
Aww.
You thought!
I really like that film.
Okay, so
Tell me a fact.
A scary fact, Dave.
What?
That was pretty cool. What was that lizard wearing?
What?
okay, so today on #cool, we're gonna decide if something's cool or not on #cool. Because when someone puts
using the
something on
microphone to scratch my
#cool,
goatee.
It better be cool.
it better be cool. So
Don't.
today on
Sneeze
#cool
down.
is an iguana wearing a cowboy hat.
Now that's uncanny.
Valley.
Uncanny Valley. It's wearing
It's
a little
uncanny.
little
It
sheriff.
looks like a man, but it's not.
It's
Is
wearing
that
a little
iguana
It's
a
acting
man?
like a
Lizard.
human.
Is he a cowboy?
Who
Cow
knows?
iguana. I'll go ahead and give that a like.
I say cool.
That
Whoa.
deserves
I'd say
a
that's
like.
pretty cool.
Retweet.
Deserves a clap.
Yeah, I'll
Like.
retweet that.
Like and subscribe.
Do I want to add a
Like,
comment?
and
I'll
subscribe.
say on my comment. I'll say listen.
Yeah, check out Room 107. No girls
Dude.
allowed.
Make it
the
look like one of those
podcast,
like spam
the
accounts
book,
where it's like really
the
long and
tour.
a bunch of stuff like copied and pasted.
The
like,
YouTube channel, the Apple Podcasts,
The life.
the SoundCloud, the Spotify,
I would say
the
check
Google
out
Podcasts.
check out on each different platforms.
Yeah, just give
And
us
you
a like
may
on
find
every single one.
You may find
Differences.
little differences.
Yeah, man.
You're
You
gonna
may.
have to. You're gonna
And
have
if
to.
you
You're
put
gonna
all
watch
the
it a couple
differences
times.
together and email us at 107alternativefacts@gmail.com,
We'll give you a shout
we'll
out.
give you a prize.
We
And a
can't.
shout out.
We don't have that kind of money.
We
don't-
have
and
$5.
a shout out.
We
do
just
have- we have-
wasted it. That we don't even know we're gonna get that $5. We might have to give that back.
Jesse, love us.
You sound like you're from London.
Jesse's
You
girl.
sound like you're from London.
Jesse's girl.
Wait, what song were we gonna put in?
Jessica's girl.
I'll probably put in Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom.
Fountains of Wayne.
I don't like that one. Actually.
Bum, 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 bum,
So,
I don't know the song, guys.
we'd like to thank today's sponsors.
bum.
We'd like to thank Car Crash Bird Funeral for the use of their
Yeah.
intro and
Listen to him
outro
on Spotify.
themes.
Yeah.
We'd
Check 'em
like
out. Check 'em
to
out. He's
say, please email us at alternative facts 107 alternativefacts@gmail.com.
Say our email again.
What is it?
Say again.
107 alternativefacts@gmail.com. Please email us.
yeah.
We're lonely.
That's what I
One
thought I
more
heard.
time.
107 alternativefacts@gmail.com. Oh, I forgot to update on the story from last week. So last week there was a creepy little girl following me around at a library. She said that she had two girls
She's pretty cool.
She said that she had one Mexican and one blonde person following me
This is a
around.
good recap.
And that
It's
she
Hispanic?
thought I knew them. I did not. So
That's not what she said.
I don't know if it was like last Sunday or something. Or
Yeah, man.
She came up behind me while I was shelving books, and she
cute.
said, "Hey, I didn't see any emails."
That's because we didn't email her on the podcast.
That's because I didn't email her because she scared me, and she said, "Hey, I didn't see
Hayden's
any
scared of
emails."
7
Moral of the
pictures.
story. Hands a wuss.
That's not true.
Anyways,
Anyways,
continue.
please buy our book.
No.
Buy our book.
There's 12 people looking at Noah right
we're
now.
still on tour. We're just leaving old England. New
Heading
England.
to New England,
New,
baby.
New England is.
Yeah. Go to Boston.
Old England,
Hey, I'm walking here.
New England.
Park the car in the yard.
Hey.
Yeah, that's Boston.
trying to push his car.
Park the car. Yeah.
Hey, dog.
Oh yeah.
You know the saying.
Big.
Park the car in the yard.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay,
I'm
bye.
walking here.
You know we got a saying back
Are
where
you
I'm
talking
from.
to me?
You talking to me?
Well, I'm see who else you could talk to because I'm the only here.
So
You must be talking to me.
So yeah, thank you again for all of you guys out here, all our fans and whatnot, checking us out, giving us a little listen.
A little lissy poo.
If
Oh, dude.
there's anything you guys want to hear or want us
do
to
it.
talk
Email
about,
us.
just
Hi,
email
Billy Mays here
us.
from OxyClean, the stain
And
specialist.
yeah,
Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water
you drink.
that you drink. It's Mother Nature approved and it's safe on your colored fabrics. Using on carpets, OxyClean seeks out organic stains, pet stains, food stains. It gets down to the matting, into the padding. It even takes red wine and grape juice out of white carpeting.
Now
It
that's a lot of
cleans,
damage.
It brightens, it eliminates all the odors at the same time.
And you'll be saying, wow, every
Don't
time.
just clean. Get
Shim.
OxyClean. Make a paste. Make it 10 times.
Hey,
as the
Billy Mays
toughest
here with
stains.
OxyClean.
Sometimes soaking is the solution. If you use
OxyClean.
bleach, you'll
It
ruin
gets the
your
tough
clothes.
stains out.
OxyClean won't
not
hurt
out,
the
it's
material.
ew.
Even lace
Ew.
has the power of bleach without the damaging side effects
Rest
of
in
chlorine.
peace, Billy Mays.
Yeah,
When
please,
you laundry
rest in
detergent
peace,
just
please.
isn't enough, supercharge
you,
it with OxyClean. One scoop in every load of laundry. It will scrape your whites whiter.
Wow.
Yeah, Sean
little,
won't
little
get here for
rip to
another hour.
Sean.
Rip Asian Sean and regular Sean.
You guys just want to do a 2-hour?
Yeah.
Let's do it. 2-hour power hour.
Wait, what time is it?
2
It's
hours.
11:06. You'd have to leave like right before it was over.
No one would listen to a 2-hour podcast.
2:30.
I might.
No, people hardly listen to a 1-hour podcast.
I listen
know,
to it
right?
because I have.
People listen to like 15 minutes of it.
I listen to the 1 hour because I have to drive back home every.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I
listen
would
to
say
podcasts.
I would
Yeah.
say I'm
You guys
dedicated
listen to
for it.
yourselves talk?
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
it's pretty
'cause I was only
entertaining,
on
and I feel like
once.
you're in the car with me, Hayden.
Aw.
Yeah. I feel like I'm
Okay,
part
so
of the
Noah
Let's all
just
take our
put his-
shirts off.
Okay, that's fine with me. I'll
Noah's
take
shirt
my
is
Wait,
already
what?
off.
Yeah, take it.
What? Wait. Oh no, this
No,
is escalating
you
too
put
fast.
your shirt on.
Oh. But I don't
Oh,
wanna.
I wasn't serious.
Wait.
Oh no.
See, Dylan, this is what happens when you ask for
So
a
I'm kind
group of 13
stinky.
men
podcast.
to take
I'm-
off their shirts.
It's been a
My
Their shirts?
microphone is going off now.
Oh man.
It's been
so
a
we
long
got
time
two boys
since
with-
I've been to the gym, so don't judge.
Oh man.
I've never been to the gym.
Plus-
See, what?
I'm white.
Where we? Oh, Dylan. Like,
Now we got like a shirts versus
See,
skin situation.
it's-
We got
it's-
two boys
it's
with their
late
shirts
night.
off. And
it's late
Two
night.
boys.
We're getting rowdy. We ain't playing no
Oh, I'm
more.
getting so
Shirts
rowdy.
off.
I'm so rowdy
We're
right now.
ready to
Baloney.
Destroy
rumble.
the planet. You guys want to hear my master plan to
Dylan
destroy
is a
the
shirt.
Earth?
Yeah,
Okay.
tell me.
I'm gonna put. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put. Okay, so
Okay.
what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is, you know where the water comes from?
Yeah. Where does
It
it
is.
come from?
It comes from springs.
Okay.
What kind of springs?
Well, the ones that come from Earth,
Cool.
Whoa.
What kind of earth?
the planet
The
Earth.
newer?
Springs of the deep,
Okay.
fountains of the deep.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
We
cover
gonna
that.
do-
With,
Fuck, Steve.
Oh no.
okay, and then the drinking water. Ask me what I'm gonna do with the drinking water.
What are you gonna do with the drink water?
I'm gonna put
OxyClean.
the drinking water.
Oh no.
That way,
Oh no.
It's gonna-
Everyone will have to buy a ShamWow to get rid of.
no. Well, then you're thinking, okay, so if the water's gone from the rivers, I'll just get it from the ocean.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It has salt in it, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Oh no, you're gonna get a giant ShamWow for the ocean.
I'm getting a giant
ShamWow.
for the ocean. I'm gonna drop it
What?
from space. It's gonna go in the ocean. It's gonna soak it up.
PSA, Hayden is a terrorist.
That's legit what all
terrorists.
mega super
Lock
villains
him up.
do.
Well, that's
They're,
it.
they're,
do you-
they
wait,
think
wait,
they're
wait,
saving the
wait,
world,
wait,
but they're
wait,
doing
wait,
some
what
pretty
happens
extreme
when
clever.
Earth doesn't
Hayden.
have any water?
No. That's a dumb question. That's a dumb question. I have a better question.
Okay.
Do you have a base?
I do have a secret hideout.
He has a base. He's a boss. He's
Wait,
a base. He's
Are
a
you-
villain.
No.
how long is your
He's a
is your
level 2
monologue?
crook.
You made it to my
How long
base.
is your monologue?
He's a level 2
Well,
crook.
I just gave you my monologue right
Boo.
now.
No,
I forgot to
this
tie you guys up.
podcast is his
Yeah.
monologue. You dumb idiot.
You sly
wait,
dog.
no,
You got me monologuing.
No, I actually, you're locked in this room. You can't get out.
Uh-oh.
All 12 of us, we're all locked in a room with
Mark,
with our
sacrifice
boss.
Mark.
Shirtless.
We're all shirtless, tied down
Well,
here.
okay, 2 of us are shirtless.
Talking. Sound
Been
like
huffing
guys
too much
get
flex
through.
glue. Now all he sees is Martians.
Guess who's
All right,
not wearing
I
a
gotta-
shirt?
I gotta
And we'll
quote
give
that.
you a prize.
I'll give you a
Email
hint.
us.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's not-
email us if you want to No, I can't say
Okay.
Three of us aren't wearing a shirt.
Okay.
And then there was one.
Yeah.
There's one person, and you won't know who it is.
You'll
Hey,
never,
Hydra.
There's one of us who's wearing a shirt, and you
It's
don't
like
know.
saying.
but
Never
try and
mind.
guess.
Does